ride down here to the to a park. We're gonna get some shots of the bike. Let everybody know what type of bike I'll be doing my motovlogs on. There's also an access to the Texarkana golf course. Thought about taking up golf someday, but I don't know. I don't think I have the patience for it. But let's see. I was gonna come up here to take some still shots. Some video of my bike, what I'll be doing my motovlogs on. My first motovlog, looks like they got some kids party going on. My first motovlog in years were under a different name, and today is a good day for fishing. Looks like they're pretty busy down here, but was on my first YouTube years were under a motovlog name of I think what did I go by? I think it was BT Legend or something like that. But I had a 250 motorcycle. That's what I was popping my cherry with, get my experience, and since then it's been like probably 7-8 years since then. This is really nice. Let's see if I can part this. And maybe it won't be in anybody's way. I'm not sure how this sound quality is going to be. I'm using the camera I'm using is a Ion Air Pro side mount to the is that a duck? Is that a duck flying across there? Could be a goose. But the first cameras I used in my first years of motovlogging was your basic camera stuffed inside the helmet. And I got that idea from Motorrad 13, and stuffed the helmet, Sony Webby, inside my helmet, and that's how I was able to get my videos then. But I'm going over my bike right now. This is my bike. It's a 1998 BMW r1200c. This is the cruiser edition that BMW made. Everybody knows BMW for their GS 1200s, their adventure bikes, and a few of their sport bikes. Well, this is their entry to the cruiser line, which they don't have really too many cruisers. I think they have this one, which is the R1200c, and they have the Montauk, or I think I'm saying it right, Montauk 1200, and see, there's a 1200C or CL, which is basically the same model, hard bags, hard case, and a full fairing with like 4 real odd looking spacecraft looking 4 headlights in the front. I think that's it, the 3 models. There is a good aftermarket parts for this bike. I personally don't have it. One thing I have, which is come stock, is the hard bags, the windshield. Let's see, what else? That's about it. Now the crash bars, the tip over bars, these are aftermarket. These were put on later. My uncle owned this bike prior to me owning it, and he put on, I think he had the crash bars put on. You can see I got more than just bluing. I got some crisping or burning right there on the tips. This bike has been through a lot. I've rode this bike for miles and miles and miles, and I enjoyed it. I've been blessed. I was blessed by the Christian Motorcycle Association. They blessed my bike. And it has Brembo brakes, dual pistons on each side. It's got one single disc on the back. It's shaft drive, transmission, shaft drive, single monoshock under the seat, single monoshock under the front, along with this wishbone suspension. And of course these, you know, the front spring shots in the forks. You would think it'd be really nice riding, but to tell you the truth, it rides like a son of a bitch. It is comfortable for me, but I got these bungee cords here because these are just in case I need them for like if I tie something down. Oh, and I added here, these are added to, these are LED, red LEDs that I put on. And my tail light, what I did was I had problems with my tail light. The running lights on my tail light quit working, and I couldn't figure it out. I guess I just looked at the fuses. I guess it's just I don't know. I put a new bulb in it, and I guess just I don't know what the deal is. It might be wiring. I'm not sure. But I went and got some LED from the auto parts store, and I put some red LEDs right across here and here, and I integrated the wiring into my running lights so that you turn on the bike, the running lights, the LEDs will come on, and the tail light will still be out, but the brake light works. So I'll use that for brake light, and LEDs are my running lights. No complaints from law enforcement, no complaints from people not seeing me. I got a bungee cord on each side right here. I use those, like I said, I put those there for convenience, you know. They're always there, you know. I could have put them in the bags, but I don't know, I don't know, a little bit different. That's me, a little bit different. And but this is what I'll be doing my motovlogs on. 98 BMW r1200c. Love that bike.
No one knows this more than me. As I come clean, I wonder every day as I look upon your